I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Koolaid, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Wow.
Oh, no, you didn't call me silly, honey. You're shady.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
Wow. I'm here for the mess. Get it, Daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
All right, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? What's today? Monday? Tuesday? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to y'all. I hope y'all having a great week. Yes, there's some things I want to say, but before I do that, I want to acknowledge some people who have decided to drop down. What's up, Miss Teavalocity? How you doing? She said, and I don't, and I won't. I guess to her, substituting Koolaid for tea, I guess. What's up, Bold32? How you doing with your beautiful, bodacious self? Thank you for being here. Max Boogie is coming over here. Boogie Yoogie Troll and says, "Sir, tell these people how fine I am, and you love running your fingers through my hair." Damn, I know you gave your keyboard a workout. I don't know about running fingers through your hair, but yes, you are a beautiful and a sight to behold. What's up, Philly T? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope all is good with you and life is treating you well. What's up, Mommy Popo? Mommy Popo, who you arresting on these YouTube streets? What's up, Mecca Baby? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here as well. What's up, Adore? How you doing with your adorable self? Let's see. Detach. What's going on, Detach? How you doing? I hope you're being cool and copacetic in the wonderful world of detachedness. Um, what's up, Nessa? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. How y'all? Hope you're doing well, Nessa. Ron P, what's going on, Ron P? You listening in the clouds? All right, make sure you don't fall out the clouds. But thank you for letting us know that you booked and busy. He's booked and busy. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. I do want to say a special thank you to the people in my platinum chat. I know I took a little bit of a hiatus, a little bit, and I'm glad to see that y'all still with me. Y'all didn't defect to other lands or nothing like that. I appreciate y'all care and concern. Lovely one, how you doing? Good to see you. Give email that work, babe. Who email? Well, what's that? Was it autocorrect or something? Give email that work. Who email? What's up, Black Girls Code? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right. Once again, thank you to my people in the plat chat. I appreciate you, your incessant support. When I'm online and offline, y'all still rock with me, so I appreciate that. All right, so let's get into it. Let's hop into the agenda real quick. Yes, I got an agenda. So give me 1 second. I have an agenda. All right, there you go. Share that. Want to make sure you share it. Okay, here we go. So this is the agenda. What is that? It should say give them that work. Oh, okay. I'll give them that work. I'll do the best I can. But thank you for the comment, lovely one. What's up, Rhonda? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here as well. So let's jump into it. On the agenda today, we're gonna talk about Walmart. We're gonna talk about the real world you can use, and then hop into the mess that you just that won't benefit you in life at all. All right, here we go. We're gonna talk about Walmart, Nvidia, Palantir, earnings season, Milton, NBA season. Then we're gonna hop into the news that you absolutely cannot use. Lemon Live, Peenwinker, Teavalocity doesn't drink the Koolaid. William, please come out. Cruiser the victim. Just thirsty owes lemon. Ness shaking my head. Dragon versus lemon. Okay. All right. So that's what we're gonna talk about. So here we go. Let's jump into Walmart. I'm kind of getting a little bit tired of Walmart because it seemed like, no offense if you work at Walmart, I'm glad you got a job. But I know y'all feel the same way if you working at Walmart about your colleagues. Y'all colleagues are just lazy. I ain't that to me, Walmart is a place where they just get the bottom of the barrel workers. Like they have I've seen very few workers at Walmart have pride in what they do. I'm gonna give you two examples. So I go over to Walmart to try and make a transaction, and I'm telling you once again, I go to the customer service center and they tell me I can't do this, you can't do this. Then what's the point of you being customer service? And I almost got turned into that angry black Negro. I almost did. And I told her, she said, "Oh, you can't do that, sir. We changed that policy." I said, "When you change your policy?" "Oh, we changed the policy a month ago." I said, "You lied to me. You didn't change your policy a month ago because I did what I wanted to do 2 weeks ago." Right? And then they start getting like, agitated because, a big black man. And then everybody, now I wasn't being loud or belligerent, but I was being stern. So then all of the other people at Walmart started looking at me who worked there. I'm like, what y'all looking at? Y'all want some of this work too? I was like, come on now. Like, that's ridiculous. So then another time I go to Walmart, it's almost closing time. They got the main entrance closed. Listen, if you work for me and my businesses, we close at 12. What are we doing? We closing at 12. We're not closing at 10:57. So we're not closing at 11:57. We're not closing at 11:58. We're not closing at 11:59. We are closing at 12. Then on top of that, to make insult to injury, they got a bunch of workers outside waiting to get picked up. Now wait a minute. I know about business. Either y'all clocked out early and waiting for your ride, because you're not gonna tell me you on another shift. If you was on another shift, that shift would have ended like maybe an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours ago. But y'all outside, I can't get into the store. Y'all outside waiting for y'all rides already. What? Child, I thought about it. I'm still thinking about contacting corporate because that made no sense. And I'm sure corporate would be interested to know that their employees are clocking out early and not making no money or no revenue. Like, I was just like, really, really, like it's just like, it's just like they be doing the most. Anyway. Anyway, let's move on. Yes, Mickey Baby Green Walmart is a hot mess. I know their clientele is a hot mess, but that don't mean the employees got to be a hot mess too. Like, really? Anyway, let's move on. So I'm venting. I'm venting today. All right, y'all. So I'm all about talking about the stock market. You need to know about the stock market. I feel that what's going on, the stock market is being, I feel in my ways, kind of manipulated. I'm just gonna be front and foremost. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just an observer of the stock market, so I can share my observations. Please don't take what I'm saying as financial advice or anything like that. All right, I'm not certified. I'm not expert. I just go by what I see. Okay, so let's talk about it. I feel that the stock market is being manipulated for the sake of the election. And I'm gonna tell you why. Two things. One, wages have not kept up with the rate of daily household items. Right? You go into a store, they're not cheap like they used to be. So have wages risen? Nah, not really. People out here still struggling, right? Then on top of that, let's take into account this is right before the election. Right before election. And I'm seeing a lot of stuff. And then if you listen to the guidance report, a guidance report of most of these, every company pretty much comes out every quarter, right? Nike did terrible, right? There was another consumer that did terrible and said they expect things to demand to cease, right? Okay, I'm looking at this. Okay, all right. I see this. And then who does well? Micron. Micron is a whatever they call it, semiconductor company, a chip company. They did very well. So something is telling me that these companies that depend on the general public to purchase goods and services don't predict that things are going to go well in the future. The companies that make these chips and this AI are the ones that are doing well because big money is spending money with big money, meaning that if they see a technology company like all these other companies making the money, they invest in what they put out. So I say this to say, if people are looking for an area to invest in the stock market, all I see is really technology because the regular companies are telling us, hey, we expecting demand to go down. The consumer is more conscientious with what they buy in. They're more selective. They're not going out here spending willy nilly. They're not eating out. All that stuff, right? So the companies are really doing well are the tech companies. So I'm telling y'all that for a reason because they're like, why my 401k going down? Why this going down? What? I'm telling you why. And I think, listen, they predicting a recession. Like I say, we're not going to show signs of recession until somebody's elected. Then when they elected, I think all hell gonna go down. That's how I feel. That's how I see it. I may be totally wrong, but that's what I feel. Next up, I want to talk about NVIDIA and Palantir. NVIDIA, I always told y'all I'm a big believer in NVIDIA because they are the reason why the AI revolution is going on pretty much. Do your research on that. But I feel like I'm looking at them and I'm like, they one of the safest people. Because let me tell you something. When we get all these bad reports, job reports, inflation, all this stuff, what happens with NVIDIA? They drop, but they come right back up because every time they drop, people see them as a company, as a bargain. I seen it drop to $98. It wasn't there for too long. It was back by 2 days, it was back at 110. So when I see that kind of things, when I see that kind of stuff, that to me is like, okay, that company is in demand. Their shares are highly valued. Because like I say, it'll drop just because the whole market dropping and it'll come back right back up. I can't say that for every company. So like I say, and I'm a believer in this one because like I say, everybody, if you want to succeed in AI, you're gonna have to deal with NVIDIA. Now, the only way I can see that NVIDIA not doing well is if there's a competitor that comes along. But they've been doing this for so many years. I hate to see what's up the B Sector podcast. I don't see like somebody coming in unless they just steal everything. But still, even if you steal it, you got to know how to replicate it, implement it, and do it and design it. So I'm just saying because a lot of people are like, oh, I missed out on Google. Oh, I missed out on Facebook. Oh, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. The other one because I think NVIDIA rose to like $130 a share. Now let me tell you something. Mind you, this NVIDIA was it around $900, but they did a stock split. When you do a stock split, you cut it by 10 and it drops down. Okay, so from 1,000 to 100, and now it's back up. All right, so now let's talk about another cheap option is Palantir. It deals with mostly technology stock, but it deals with information. They got big contracts with the United States government. And the reason why I'm looking at them is because when I was listening to the NVIDIA presentation today, he was saying data, AI is going to need data. AI is going to need data. Palantir is a company that specializes in data. So I feel like Palantir is a cheap stock that's affordable that has the potential to grow exponentially because they are able to get data. So check that out because I know sometimes you're like, damn, I can't afford $130. But right now, Palantir went up from I think it was 20 something to now almost 40 something. So I just recommend, and like I said, do what you got, do what you want to do. All right. Oh, also, we're about to go into earnings seasons. So this is for my people who know about options. I always tell y'all, well, options, you got to be very careful because you can make a lot of money, you can lose a lot of money. You can make a lot of money in the blink of an eye, and you can lose a lot of money that you can't get back in the blink of an eye, too. But it's earnings season that's going on right now. You'll see the most great fluctuation in the price of a stock is when it's in earnings seasons. We're about to go into earnings seasons for these big stocks dealing with technology starting next week, I think, or definitely in October, November. So be on the lookout for that. Sometimes even if you just purchase a stock, you can make $12 or whatever, depending on how it go up. So definitely do your research on that. I'm not no financial connoisseur. I just share with you what I see. But I feel I'm gonna say this lastly about the stock market. I feel that a lot of people are looking at where to put their money, right? Some people have decided to take their money out of the stock market altogether. Some people have run over to bonds. I don't really understand the bond game, but I that's my next goal to achieve and understand is to understand the whole situation with the bonds. Right now, I'm focusing on understanding the stock market and all this stuff. But a lot of people are looking at where to put their money right now. And people are like, where should I put money? What's going on? Inflation is killing everything. Inflation is making things so well. It's good. I mean, these companies have made record profits because of inflation, but now we're about to see a depression. I feel, especially with the government cutting interest rates. Okay, so what I feel is technology is one of those, especially AI, is one of those areas that still continue to grow, even though um, there's going to be an economic slowdown. Okay, so that's that. So take the information, research it, and if you decide to use it, use it. If you don't, you don't. Um, Next up is prayers up to the people having to deal with Hurricane Milton. That's what I'm reading. That's some serious stuff. What's up, Spicy and Philly? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Ooh, child. Philly, y'all, in case y'all don't know, Spicy and Philly encountered some ugly ass feet this weekend. I didn't know if that was the foot of a motherfucking gremlin or what. I didn't know if them feet on that person or them toenails was going to attack Spicy and Philly. When I saw them feet, I was like, my goodness, I hope you ran away and headed for shelter because them feet were ugly. I hope nobody else has to endure seeing, smelling, or even thinking about those kind of feet. Ugh. Woo. Look like those feet was related to Shakim. Anyway, moving right along. Please keep the people in your thoughts and prayers dealing with Hurricane Milton. That is, just that's deep. I was reading that people are trying to get out. I heard there's price gouging, people having to run and stay in motels that were normally $55 and now charging $700. People are stuck on the roads in Florida trying to get out. You know what I mean? It's just insane. Um, so please, hopefully God will look out for those people and steer clear. Make that natural force turn another way or something. But I also say this: like, if y'all got your health, y'all got your strength, and you got peace in your life. Be thankful, be grateful. Some people are turned off by peace and they want strife because they feel that it keeps them occupied. Please, y'all, just if you got peace, you got strife, you got not strife. If you got peace and you got health and you got a means to support yourself, then you pretty much won the lottery, to be honest. So yeah, but please keep those people in your thoughts and prayers because that I don't know how that bad boy went from a 1 to a 5. I'm like, what? Wasn't it just a 1? Now they saying it's a 5. And they saying that Tampa may experience its most catastrophic hurricane since 1921. I was like, damn. And the people trying to get out and whew, that's crazy. All right, moving on from that NBA season. I'm excited to see the NBA season start. It's great to see the NBA season. I did miss the NBA season because there wasn't too much going on. I do follow football, but football, it gets a little bit repetitive. A little bit. You got the QB throwing the football and all that. Now there was some exciting games last week. Alabama got beat by Vanderbilt. They took They took the dog on field goal post. The field goal post. You know how big that is? They tore down the field goal post, marched 2 miles downtown, and threw it in the river. What? I'm like, y'all walked 2 miles with the doggone goalpost. You know how big that is? Oh, yeah, so they did that. So football's been entertaining, but I'm interested to see my basketball. I've been hey, what's up, Cheryl the Spoiler Burnett? I've been watching some WNBA. It's been all right, but I'm interested to see my it's just they said something about basketball players are the most marketable because you see their face. And you know what? After watching football for a good minute, that's true. That is so true. That is so true. You get to see it's more of a personal experience when you get to see their face, like that. Philly T says that's how us Philly people act about the Eagles. I see. I was like, wow. Yeah, they go soon throw the coach and the player in the water too if Philly if they don't, when they have a bad season. If you're a New York Jets fan, they fired the New York Jets coach, and then he had like a Lebanon patch on his shoulder. I was like, you can't be making political statements. He was gonna be gone anyway. You can't be making political statements like that, especially when it's dealing with Israel. No, no, no. That's a no, no, no. All right, y'all. So thank you for being attentive during the news portion. We're gonna be right back. We're gonna take a brief commercial break. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $sign King Crown. It'll be tremendously appreciated. Oh, in case you guys didn't know, Amazon Prime Day starts today. I think it's only for 2 days. I may be wrong, but I know it starts today. I think today is the 8th. Yeah, so it starts through the 8th and the 9th. If you're looking for any discounts, check out major discounts. Check out Amazon Prime. All right, we're gonna be right back. Okay, hold on, y'all. We'll be right back. Now I don't want to play that one. I want to play something different. Oh yeah, I was listening to Megan Thee Stallion the other day, and this is what I close. This is the other I can play. It's close to Megan Thee Stallion without getting no copyright claim. So enjoy. That's what y'all have to thank for copyright claim. There ain't no damn copyright claim. We can play Megan Thee Stallion, but instead we gotta wait for the Regina show. All right, what's up, Queen Diva? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping on by. All right, so let's get into the news that you can absolutely not use. Okay, so this is based on Lemon Live that he had the other night. I'm not aware. Like I don't know what happened recently. So hopefully y'all catch me up if you so choose to. But I want to talk that live that they were talking about. Lemon did a great job on his live, and I went back and listened to it. He did do a great job. He seemed to. And I'm not taking a dig at him. It seems that he was. What's up, Miss Teavalocity? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you. You got something to do with this too. He seemed to be. I'm not taking a dig at the man, but it seemed like he was 100% focused during that live. It was a good live. So that's where my commentary stems from. I don't know what happened after that and all the other stuff. But I'm gonna get my insights on that live. Also, Miss T Velocity has something to do with this because a lot of the stuff they're talking about came from Miss T Velocity's live because I was in the clouds watching it and I wanted to drop down so bad. So bad I wanted to drop down, but I knew if I dropped down, that I would throw off all the natural things that were going to happen, right? Because if I had dropped down, that would have put it into just what I wanted to see, what they had to say, and I heard what they had to say. All right, so let's get into it. So yeah, this is off of Limits Live, right? So over on Limits Live, we got the Peenwinker. Oh Lord, we got the Peenwinker. So you don't know who the Peenwinker? No, Miss T Velocity, I did it because I'm going to tell you why I didn't. Because so many people had so much to say in the chat or on the panel because you were giving your own commentary about Lemons Live. And they came up, and I felt if I had dropped down, I would have not heard all they had to say. So I got what I wanted. And I responded. So yeah, we got the Peenwinker, okay? So over there on Lemon's panel, Tracy, aka the Peenwinker, is up there telling Lemon how I'm working in the background, how I'm doing this, how I'm doing that, how I'm always in some shit, how she mad about being verified. And she still listen. Now, what she didn't tell you is that she done set up there back in the day, because this happened years ago. You gotta understand the context of the situation. Back in the day, excuse me, Tracy told people to go report me to some federal government thing dealing with child abuse and put up the government's number, the government agency's number, and all that. I was like, you crazy witch. You crazy witch. Okay. All right. All right. So she didn't tell Lemon the whole story about all that she did, but Lemon didn't need to know the whole story because she was up there because he knows what she did. She knows what she did. So you mad at Ben Verified? Ben Verified says do not post their information for doxing purposes. And yes, they were about to sue your ass, but they saw that you didn't have nothing for them to get. So they said stop. Tell the whole story, Tracy. So you might be saying, why is Sir King calling her the Peenwinker? Well, I'm calling her the Peenwinker because apparently Lemon has showed her pain. I ain't playing all what she described it as. But who the hell does this after seeing that? You know why? Because she ain't getting none of that in her real life. No matter what the trainer is, the trainer probably used her for room and board. He ain't training nothing because she's still lusted. If she was getting trained properly in the bedroom, then she wouldn't be lusting for Lemon's peen. But anyway, let's see why I call her the peen weaker. It should be after you see this tape, it should be the peen linker, okay? Or liquor, excuse me.
And I was like, okay, y'all. Oh, hell no. And I was like,
Just nasty. Just nasty. What's up, the viewers of you? What's up, the viewers of you? How you doing? You should say yuck. Just nasty. Just nasty. But she loved it. She said, "Oh, I can't even describe what she was." Went into a whole full description about Lemon's appendage. Insane, insane. And then she gonna say on her live that I'm full of shit. Oh, Sir King's full of shit. Tracy, do you not know your history on here? Do you not know you have rather been in prison than in the free world? You got mad at a woman who tried to actually find living relatives who cared about you and fell out with her because she was loyal like no other and called the people in the prison your best friend and thought you were a celebrity. Are you okay? You're the only person on here who called the police on themselves on live and get arrested. You're the only one that traveled across state lines twice for peen. For peen. You didn't know these people. Y'all didn't go get tested for it, I know. But you laying up with these people doing the Humpty Dumpty and don't know where they dick has been. Mm. I can say much more. You got a man saying you smell like a condiment. Not like a condom, but a condiment. He said, you didn't say you smell like roses. He didn't say you smell like lavender. He said you smell like a condiment. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just flabbergasted that she got the nerve to even open her mouth after all that she intentionally put herself through. I don't know. Mm-mm. Crazy. Oh yeah, blowing into a car. Blowing into a car to get around town. They thought she was a teacher. Teacher what? How to get arrested? How to use 911 effectively? Oh, Black Girls Code says it's so many lies, plays, fake relationship. Who knows what's true with Lemon? I don't know. I already spoke about that. I said, Lemon, if you come on here lying to the people and admit it, they are not going to support you when you really need them. And there's going to be a time, as we see it from everybody, when you really need your supporters. And people be like, why some people, they got a family? Maybe some people don't want to go to their family. Well, maybe they don't want to have that rub that they face 365 days a year, But sometimes you have to run to your supporters for something, and they're not going to believe you. You know, so that's his choice, though. Let me see. Her name is Patches. All right, so yeah, so I was interested. She kept trying to get Lemon to agree with her, but Lemon did because Lemon was going down memory lane. No, they was like, no, y'all did what y'all did to Sir King. Y'all blackballed him. You did say this. You did say that. He did make a retraction in returns on Lady Nika because I think he may have thrown Lady Nika's in that name in there indirectly. But he retracted that because Lady Nika hit the page. But, he was like, no, y'all did do that. Y'all did that. And then she's like, oh, he was feeling himself. How was I feeling myself? I was one of the most humble people. Feeling yourself and defending what you built are totally two different things. I wasn't going to let y'all try to stump on me. We had numerous of people who tried to take over the page, come up here and start doing stuff as if it was theirs and it wasn't theirs. Not talking about Lemon. Lemon know who exactly what I'm talking about. And a multitude of people who tried that. So yeah, so that was very interesting. From the Peenwinker. Real Mama Fifi, how you doing, Real Mama Fifi? Says Sir King, a condiment, yes, mustard. Hey, y'all don't see her do play. Y'all don't see her. Who? You talking about the Peenwinker? Who you talking about? Who new play? Because there's two people running plays over there. Well, let's say marketing media campaigns over there that I see. Tracy over there trying to, maintain, a lifeline on her channel. I see about to buy Friday. It's a lot of people it's a lot of people who are mosquitoes. They are just sucking off a Lemon to maintain their relevancy. Lemon is like right now the life support of so many people's channels. And I'm just watching. Like I watch and I see how many people are there just there for life support. And I'm like, damn, Lemon over there being a whole blood bank, pumping blood into all these people, different channels. I'm watching this. I'm like, damn, where you come from? Wow, where you come from? Wow, you like Lemon now? Wow, oh, okay. So I hope Lemon get a commission because Lemon is, like I said, pumping life into a lot. And oh Lord, I nearly fell out of my chair. I nearly leave my own life alert over here when they said they started a segment called Lemon Pieces. I was like, you done took it too far, Tracy. You done took it too far. You are now trying to sit up here and have this man be a damn slave for you. Lemon Pieces, condiment pieces. How about that? Lemon condiments. What? How in the hell? Anyway. Lemon, wrap it up. Lemon, don't have no lemonettes with her. Okay, Lemon, wrap it up. Okay, Lemon, wrap it up. Or make sure you get a tetanus shot too. Okay, because we saw from that picture, them teeth. One of them got look like a whole damn jackknife. So, just be careful. But she's doing something and she's, you might need a tetanus shot. I'm just saying, okay, wrap it up. Just don't even do it at all. Just say no. I swear she tried to find some meat. Because if y'all listen to the full tape, she looking for some meat. She is looking for some meat, y'all. She ain't seen because Rob, we know he got a wreck down dysfunction because he a whole drunk. And what's the other man name? What's his name? I forget his name. The old man. We know he ain't getting up because he can't even stand up. So she looking for some young meat out here. Oof. Be careful living. That's what I'm saying. Just be careful. She might bite it off and eat it. Do a whole Lorena Bobbitt on your ass. What's up, Brickster babe? How you doing? Good to see you. Said lemon mustard pieces. What? Mm, mm. Mama Fifi says, I don't like that bush. So I'm not gonna name her. I feel you. I feel you. She conniving. It is so weird. If you've been here a long time, it is so weird to now see everybody that's fallen out be best friends again. Tracy and Pizarro. What? What? Yeah. Mhm. And they had a whole fallout that was based on principle alone. I'm like, what's going on? Anyway, let's move on. Teavalocity doesn't drink the Kool-Aid. So yes, like I was saying, I was watching Teavalocity, and she did. I was just waiting for Teavalocity to be like, "Yep, I agree." No, she didn't. She did not agree. She said about the people doing the blackouts and stuff for people. She said, "Yep, I know," because I had it happen to me too. I was like, "Wow." Wow. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Wow. I was like, oh, okay. She's not drinking the Kool-Aid. She's actually telling the truth. There's no Sir King, hate Sir King train over there. What's up, Gemini 75? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. It is very strange. And I could list a whole more. Let's put some, I'm gonna put another name on it. J Dunn and IHOP lady. What? Jay Dunn sent a whole poop trophy to IHOP Lady house, which meant that she had your personal private information. What? And y'all cool? I'm like, huh? Did y'all have a behind the? I'm like, wow. I just. That's why I tell subscribers to stay out of it. Just don't take no side. Just support depending on the moment. Because it's like once you go hard for somebody, they'll switch on you 24 hours and curse you out for the person they were just cursing out 24 hours ago. And then you looking up there with egg on your face, blocked out of both chats. Yeah, so that's what I say. Miss T. Velocity says, I'm my own dang person and well aware of what's happening now and fast. I'm in now and past. I'm glad you're aware because some people don't act like they're aware. Some people like, huh? Oh, I didn't know. It ain't my fight, or they take up the fights of other people. So yeah, let me see. Hello, Gemini 75. I know I said hello to you, but hello again. I don't think they're cool. I think it's more cordial. Okay. That's fair enough to say. I wonder how Reed feeling all this. I wonder how Reed feel. Like you was big. See, that if you think about it, that was deep because she was big up and Reed, big up and Reed. But I like Reed. I ain't like I said, I ain't never say nothing. But I'm like Reed. It's just a matter of time, girl. When you have to put in that work because that lady like the mafia boss. Like I say, the mafia will support your business, protect your business, even give you money to finance your business. But one day you won't have to pay and you're gonna have to decide if you want to pay in the term of payment, and if you don't, then boom, bye. Mm, and you see what happened, child. I was like, how long that gonna last? And then think about it, it's all crazy because if you really think about it, it's really that mafia. It's all crazy because the mafia called. If you know who the mafia is, I'm gonna just say Mafia IHOP called, and Mafia IHOP wanted Reed to take out a hit or put a hit on this. Now we talking figuratively on the YouTube streets, not in real life. But she wanted Ness Page gone. Mama Mafia IHOP wanted Ness Page gone, and she knew the person that could do it was Reed. Reed said she didn't want to do the hit. Reed said, no, I don't want to do the hit. So Mafia IHOP was like, what? All I done for you, all the information I given you, you don't want to do the hit? You need to put in that work. Reed is like, no, I don't want to do it. So guess what? Mafia IHOP came and started spraying. Brr, 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 started just shooting up everything, telling secrets, telling everything, to the point that Reed had to go and disappear and hide, child. And nobody was safe. Mafia IHOP started talking about family, all that stuff. Her. So yeah, just be careful, y'all. Just be careful on these YouTube streets. Black Girls Code says, SK, you could get blocked out of both chats simply by telling the truth, but I'm always choose morals over chat being. Yep. And Teavalocity mentioned that as well, how you go strong for people. No, I agree. Some people, Black Girls Code, some people will block you out because they don't want the truth. They don't want the new people who've come over or this new found following to come over, and they don't want the truth. Or you may be reminding them of something they try to forget. You try to forget being a condiment, and then Black Girls Code come up telling you smell like relish, spaghetti, ketchup, and lettuce and tomato. They be like, what? And just block you because she tried to, forget that by bathing every day and all that. And here you come reminding her she smell like a condiment. So she might just block you out so you don't remind her of that no more. You know what I mean? Or you sitting up there reminding her how, she thought her best friends who leave prison talking about they gonna meet somebody at the Alamo. Let me tell you something. If I meet anybody in prison, I'm trying to get the fuck away from them. You are not talking to me when I'm a civilian. Okay, I don't want nobody knowing I was in jail with you. But she's sitting up there waiting. Ooh, I can't wait. Ooh, I can't wait to meet her at the Alamo. What? You must not have no friends. The guy training me. That trainer getting something. He's either putting drugs or under the couch or something. That he ain't with you because you nice. I don't know. You must give him free haircuts or something. I don't know. Or he may be able to do your laundry at his place. I don't know. Or you cook him something, a bologna sandwich. I don't know. But he ain't with you because you just love it, dove it. Child, no. No. You telling me Jay Wilson can't hook you up with something? And then she used to tell us she retired. Well, you retired or tired of working. But you ain't tired of traveling to find love. I don't. Anyway, if you think about it, that lady got so. Oh. Well, all I can say for Tracy is thank you for providing the YouTube Streets entertainment, and thank you for a lot of people to say it. A lot of people have said, "Thank God I am not you." The people are saying you are a source of inspiration and motivation for people to sit up there and take care of their business. Okay. Oof. Anyway, let's move on. All right. So yes, thank you, Teavalocity, for not drinking the Koolaid. I appreciate that. That goes a long way because I was just waiting I was just waiting. I was just not you specifically, Teavalocity, but a lot of people when they come up and somebody comes up and says stuff, they agree with the person on the panel to either be copacetic and keep the peace, or to not have that person leave the panel, and then therefore they left with themselves on the panel. So yeah. Yes, please don't forget to thumbs up the live. Please, it'll be greatly appreciated if you so choose to. I really appreciate that if you do. I don't hold you hostage, but I would appreciate it if you do. All right, so let's move on from that. Okay, so this is going to Teavalocity Live. So that this is the prime example of. Now I did mention William before about what happened when we found out he had that situation with that lady, right? You commentary. It came on the YouTube streets. It is what it is. Suck it up. Suck it up. So I guess he went over. No, not I guess. I know he went over on Teavalocity's channel and started talking about me. And I'm like, what in the hell? I was like, wait a minute. Why are you? Why? Yes, T. Velocity mentioned me in regards to Lemons Live, but where does your name come up at? Why are you talking about me? This is how I honestly felt, y'all, when I saw his big head Uncle Ben looking ass hop on her panel talking about me. Detached. I don't know why that man talking about me, but I'm gonna talk about something that he talked about. I guess so. He's still butthurt about that, but that's why you got to make sure you can pay them bills. I'm just saying, and that's the whole premise of y'all interaction is financial exchange for nudies. Then you got to keep that going. I don't, well, whatever. All right, so okay, so here he come hopping up on a panel. Now let me just tell y'all something. No straight man going to talk publicly about the passing of a gay man. So let me just say that. And I'm saying publicly, I mean, unless he's your brother, but this man wasn't your brother. This is a man you hardly knew, per your words, not mine. So William hopped up on a panel, talked about some man that was gay that he hardly knew, that he learned passed away, and he was sad about it. Okay, let me explain something from as a man. Men don't talk about the passing of other men that of a different, you know, of the LBGTIA community, right? What's up, y'all said it. How you doing? Hope you having a good day. You just don't. Just based on the man, how men move, especially coming online and talking about it, right? So we've known that Williams had many instances where he's come up and talked about men who are cross dressers approaching him. To the point at one time, I think he may have even had the police called or something. He had a police involvement or had contact with the police because of one. Then he mentions it again about how he's so quick to have had cross dressers approach him, but he's quick to tell him no, he's not interested. But yet you're crying about a man who's of a different sexual orientation than you. I say all this to say I think I need to say this. William, please come out the closet. Please, you're dropping too many breadcrumbs. You're dropping too many breadcrumbs, and you're letting us know that yes, in your day you had to pretend to be straight just to make it. And you're relishing that you were in your youth or a little bit older or younger to enjoy the freedom that some people are now able to enjoy. And let me just say this again, and I didn't say this, but he was about to tear up about because this man had passed. So that leads me to say that he knew this man in a very personal way. Now notice I said personal and not sexual because I cannot say that without him saying that. He never said that. But something was going on there. You had a rapport that was deeper than normal because you wouldn't be crying for no man that you barely knew that was a different sexual orientation. I don't know. So maybe he helped, talk to you about your feelings or something. I don't know. And you miss his presence because he's no longer here and you don't have him to talk about. But free yourself, free your mind, free your body. Just be who you are. Just be who you are. Just be who you are. You've already told us 3 times, 4 times that you like cross dressers and stuff like that and all that. And just be free. Just be free, William. And maybe that's why God is keeping you on this earth until you can say that, you know, you like D. I don't know. I don't know. So just be free. We see that's holding you back. Just be free because you always say you love you. I love you. I love you. You see them always say that to men. I love you. I ain't say I love no man. Oh hell no, I ain't say. I say, what's up, dog? How you doing? You good? Yeah, I'm good. I ain't talking about I love you. Sorry, I don't do that. Cause no. But you quick to say I love you. And I'm like, why this old man talking about he love me? Like, I don't know. I don't know you like that. Are you trying to drop clues? Are you trying to give me the Diddy code? What's going on? Is that code word? Did you learn that at Diddy party? What's going on? Like, what the hell? I love you. Nope, sorry. I'm just saying. Jonah said he said he didn't know him that well though. Yeah, exactly. He only knew him at night. Oh, sorry, y'all. He only knew him at night. He didn't know him that well. I'm just saying, like I know he mad now. Probably got a whole bunch of gray hair. Anyway, let's move on for that. So I just had to say that because he hopped on Teavalocity Pen. I'm like, why are you hopping on Teavalocity Pen discussing me? Like, anyway. Now let's get to Cruiser the victim. Like, what? Now here come another person. Cruiser all in the chat. Talking about, yeah. Now I'm so glad Teavalocity didn't fall for this Koolaid. The Cruiser kind. Yeah, he took my picture and put it up there, and that's why people don't like him. He do a lot of stuff to people. Y'all made it seem as if I like did the worst to y'all. That I wouldn't even consider it of how y'all was depicted. He took my picture and he put it up, and yeah, but you were flattered by that. You didn't say the full context. I had a whole thing with a cougar and all that stuff going on, and a lot of stuff you had posted that in the public domain. I didn't even venture out this platform. You had a whole video. I said, "What?" She up there leaning on a man. One, you had one with your Panthers uniform on, all on your bed with a gun and all this stuff. A lot of that stuff you did, but I guess you had 2020 hindsight and it just lying on me. And if I hadn't been like present, no, if I had been somebody who wasn't acquainted with myself, you made it seem I was like the worst person ever. That I was just targeting you and targeting people just for no and just harassing them. But you didn't tell the part you were flattered by that and all that other stuff. That's why I said you so messy. So messy. You up there in cruise boats, cruising around. Anyway, so that's why I was so happy that T Velocity, if T Velocity believed what you were saying in the chat, I was so waiting for T Velocity to take your side, and I would have been mad at T Velocity because the way you were sitting up to portray me, I would have believed it too. Your old lying ass, just lying. He'd have took my pictures and all this and did it, like as if I was like just being malicious to you. I was like, you was that's the part too when I tell you I wanted to drop down. No, I really wanted to drop. I wrote down on my community post. I was cursing so much in that damn community wall post. But I think YouTube kind of what they call it, shadow banned me because they had some curse words up in there. So I heard but took it down because I was just like, this ain't me. But I was like, y'all be doing lying on folks. Now Kuz, I could have lied too on your ass and said some stuff. You over there don't have no Tesla. The Tesla don't work. You can't afford to charge it. It's repoing itself like NASCAR, it's driving itself back to the dealership. I could be messy too. You got kicked out of the church because you didn't withhold their principles and values. You tried to throw somebody off a cruise ship because they called you ugly. I could spin lies too, but I don't. Do I? No. But damn, you was all up in that lady chat unsolicited. She didn't say, "Well, Cruiser, tell me what he did to you." She didn't say nothing like that. She even asked for you out there volunteering information, like you about to volunteer information to the FBI. No. I said that's why I tell people, stay in the skybox. You can see so much. Whew. Did I say hello? The Queen Bee for you reacts? I think I did. But hey to you too. Whew. Oh, lying ass. Anyway, now let's get to Just Thirsty. Just Thirsty owes Lemon. Now let me tell you something. Now I was watching that live and Just Thirsty was mad at Lemon because Lemon did not watch her live. And I was like, what? This entitled woman up here getting mad. It's like, did you see my live? And Lemon was like, no. It was like, no. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I guess she should have been like, okay, well, all right. Well, when you get a chance, watch it on the replay. No, she said, why? Oh, you didn't? As if that was a priority. Then, so I'm over there. I'm like, she told me, yeah, I was offended. He didn't watch my live. I'm like, yo. And then this is the part that got me. She said, her pocketbook is closed to Lemon. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I really was like, oh, hell no to the no. Oh, hell no. That's how I felt. Because in all honesty, Lemon is just entertaining you because of sympathy, I feel. What can you offer Lemon? Just Thirsty? Now, I ain't really got an issue with you. I did like you when you was sucking all on that thing or that fan, teaching Tracy some tips. But I was like, wait a minute now. She trying to suck off a Lemon, not that way, but suck off Lemon to maintain her relevancy. Then she expected Lemon to watch her video while she already up there. He may be tired of you. Then on top of that, you were mad because he didn't watch your video, but yet you benefited from it. You are directly benefiting from being associated with Lemon. Because I went over there to see what you had to say. You benefited in numbers. You benefited monetarily. So if Lemon didn't watch your video, okay, you cleaned up anyway. Cash app, subscriptions, all that directly because of Lemon. And if anybody you should be dating, it should be William. What can you do for Lemon? What can now? I ain't gonna say that because that. What can you do for Lemon? Honestly, you already, and this don't take this the wrong way. She already told Lemon her pocketbooks are closed. So what can you do for the young man? You said pretty much. You saying don't ask, you ain't gonna help him out with no bill. He shouldn't be expecting no Christmas gifts from you. And I feel that like that's a selfish relationship. You just said you will cook for him, you will be there for him. So what can you do for him? I'm just asking. I mean, to be honest, Lemon should be with Miss Virginia. Because, I mean, they could dance together. She good with social media. She's got her hands in a lot of pots. And Lemon need a haircut. She can give him a haircut because she used to be a hairstylist. If Lemon need mink oil, she can provide him with mink oil. What can you provide Lemon? What can you bring to the table? I'm just saying. Hello. Wait. Just Thirsty. What can you provide Lemon? See, Lemon is the kind. Let me tell you, Lemon is the kind of guy I feel that likes to make older women happy, and he knows by him just talking to an older woman, he has made their year, not their day, not their month, but their year. Right? I think he likes that when he sees a woman smile because of his presence alone. I'm just saying. But now you're starting to have expectations and conditions for him. He ain't gonna be around you too long. Oh Lord. Oh shooky. Oh Lord, this internet. Oh, I'll tell you. Okay, what's up, Natasha? Oh Lord. Only thing I'm confused about why my name's still in the damn shit. I don't know, Natasha. Natasha, I didn't mention your name the other night. I said that I'm not Lemon. I said that he should have been dealing with some other something, 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 but your name never came up. He was, I guess, touched by that, went up there on a platform and referenced me. He didn't, I mean, your name wasn't mentioned directly unless it was mentioned somewhere else. But yeah, but see, he is still upset, Natasha, because of that situation. Mm, he's, I have to know my place in the situation, and that's to shut up and don't say much. But he is still touched by that. And anytime there's any reference or something like that, I mean, he even bringing Legale back into the situation. And maybe somebody asked about Legale, but he like, yeah, Legale's good, da da da. She's with me. Like, what? But yeah, so yeah, I didn't say your name, Natasha. I referenced the situation. I said something how he should have been over here instead of. But I told him like that's what happened when you know, when you don't honor the terms and conditions of engagement. I don't know. So, Black Girls Code says to be honest, but good to see you, Natasha. I hope you're doing well. To be honest, but Natasha, your name gonna mention forever unless he start bringing it up. I don't know. I mean, he made you part of YouTube history, so I don't. You know, you're gonna always be referenced because that was pretty salacious what transpired. You know what I mean? We didn't know he was out here playing these women like he was playing them. So you kind of, I mean, you're not going to have to be mentioned, but there's a possibility of your name coming up. Now, not by the content creators, but by people in the chat who may reference your name as a point of reference or stuff like that. But your name wasn't said. I didn't say your name. I don't know if he said your name, but he was touched by the situation. To be honest, Sir King, a number of Lemons panelists are complaining that they hear his link and support him, but he won't do the same. Dragons doesn't even have 1K subs yet. Ooh, we'll get into that in a minute. Yeah, detached. What's up? Old dang is right. Real Mama Fifi says bullshits. I'm old and he don't make my minute, much less a day. Oh, okay. SK didn't say a name. Natasha says that man said he have a woman, so I don't know why he's still stuck on having meat in his mouth. I don't know. But Natasha, you gotta understand. I think he did. He has some kind of rapport with you, Natasha. And even if like he is with somebody, that person may not be able to equate with what he experienced with you. Just because somebody's with somebody don't mean that that person that he is now with or that they with is better than they previous. That person that they with may be a reminder of what they had, right? Because the person they currently with may not compare to you. It may be, oh, Natasha used to do this for me all the damn time, and you won't do it, or you not doing it the way I want you to do it. But Natasha used to do, you know what I mean? So just because somebody with somebody don't mean they really with them. They may be reminiscing about you. I'm just saying. Mama Cynthia sister said, "Hey, SKLMA so messy, but speaking the truth. What I messy about? What I said of? What I said that was messy. I mean, yo, I can't tell. I can't speak the truth because if I speak solely, I mean, yes, I can. I speak the truth. But what I'm saying is, I can't convey it like entertainingly, if that's a word, because y'all would be bored and go to sleep. So I have to put, say it with some enthusiasm. But yeah, so yeah, so that's that. I mean, y'all YouTube history. I mean, that's part of YouTube history. That's probably, to be honest, Natasha, not to say it like disrespectfully, but you are probably his most interesting storyline. I'm just saying, like nobody expected you to pop up and tell what you told, but he was out here pretending to be something that he completely wasn't. So you can't play people like that. That's all I'm saying. It's just like, hey. Yeah, and then I mean, he even fell out with that lady, boss lady in New Jersey, because she didn't know he was doing what he was doing. I mean, but Tasha, you may not have to worry about that because he may be coming out the closet soon. He said that, I don't know if he told you anything about this one, but he had a gay man friend, and he recently passed away. And women, I said women. William seemed to be a little touched by that. So you may be clear. He may not like women anymore. He may like men. So he may not mention you ever again. Okay. He may be talking about a Nick Holder instead of Natasha Holder. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. So he's coming in. I feel he's coming into his own in terms of who he really is, and he's starting to realize maybe that front of being a heterosexual man with this fake deep voice, he could maybe now walk around in high heels because he has a great affinity for James. Hi, James, I love you. What? Can I borrow your dress? That's coming soon, Natasha. So you may be. He may even forget about you in 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about it because he's coming out. I think he's coming out and being free. That's all. Mama sister said, "I like lemon. He'll learn with growth. Yeah, he'll learn. He'll learn. Um, but let me see. All right, so Just Thirsty owes Lemon. Yeah, so that's what I want to say. Just Thirsty owes Lemon. She's been benefiting financially, channel growth, everything from that. So I don't think like if he didn't watch on live, then that's you got to suck it up. You know what I mean? He may watch another one because Lemon will do his research. He just may have been busy. He was talking to you all damn day on the panel. He maybe got tired of you and didn't want to watch the video. I don't know, but he will do his research. You shouldn't have gotten into your feelings. And then you talk about Mr. and Mrs. Lemon. What? I would have ran too. I would not have watched that video. I don't know if you're trying to marry me to divorce me. What? Listen, y'all, this is maybe the wrong question, but then she said she had 2 other men. She only been with 2 men in her life. I want to know what happened to them. Where they at? Lemon, you need to ask that question if this goes any further. What happened to them? Where they at? Because did she put something in their food? What happened? Why they ain't here no more? Because she don't say, oh, they living, but I got divorced. She said they gone. I don't know. That's science to me. Mm-hmm. Oh, you try to put in your work for him? Okay, that's fine. I understand. You got to put in your work to stay relevant. When I'm coming out, what do you mean? Coming out to meet you? When your skin stop looking so tough like a gator, that's when. All right, Gemini says, anytime someone gets into it, William, that storyline will be very true. Very true. They will go straight to it. Straight to it. All right, let's see what else we're going to talk about. Ness shake my head. Like I said, I don't really know what's been going on. I heard that Ness, they were telling I heard from somebody stole a package out of Ness' car to the whole car wouldn't turn on because Ness was behind in her payments. I don't really know that situation, but I mean, it makes more sense now. She had to run and be a furry to do character impersonations for birthday parties to pay her bills. Now I mean, damn. That's just I ain't trying to knock nobody when they down, so I'm not gonna read her or stomp into her bill too bad. But girl, what's going on? What's going on, Ness? Really, what is going on? Because why can't you just I don't listen, I hate to make judgments of people's lives because we don't know what's going on. But what is going on, Ness? Why can't you get a regular 9 to 5? This YouTube thing got you out here looking crazy. You out here taking trips with people you don't know. You relying on people on other continents for money, dressing up as a furry, now getting your car shut off in front of everybody, allegedly from what I'm hearing. What is taking money from Lemon? What the hell? How that happened? If the sponsor was supposed to send Lemon 1,000, you get the 1,000 sending him. You a finesser. Ain't nobody supposed to trust you, including the sponsor, based on your moniker alone. So the sponsor know you're a finesser. Don't think she gonna finesse the money that you sending to get the Lemon. What? I need to talk to the sponsor. Sponsor, what is going on over there in your continent? Where do you live? What is the education system over there? Why did you choose her? Why? I just want why? Did you feel sorry for her? Maybe it was a sympathy play. And I'm not knocking this, but come on. Usually a sponsor gonna be with somebody that know that's gonna get them a return on the investment and not put their investment in risk and jeopardy. Like at least not steal from them, because if you think about the whole situation, really the sponsor, really Ness stole from the sponsor. Think about it. Ness allegedly, from what I'm hearing, Ness stole from the sponsor because that money was not Ness's. That money was Lemon's. And if you itemizing it, you got it broken down to where 1,000 is for Ness, 1,000 is for Lemon. You better hope if you go to Tokyo, Japan, you spruce up on your Japanese, because she gonna leave your ass over there to get that get back. Ooh, Lord have mercy. That's just crazy to me. Insane. But anyway, I hope you get it straight. I hope you'll get your life together before it's too late. You know, sorry. That's the situation. It's a deep situation. I don't know where it stems from. You know, it's kind of messed up if your brothers ain't put you on. Maybe your brothers have put you on to a job and you done fucked it up. I don't know. I don't know, but that's deep to have moved all the way across country. So I guess you're gonna be moving from Seattle to San Antonio next. You gotta get it to, I don't know what's, like I said, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you still think you're 20 or 22, but life is passing you on by, girl, while you still stuck in that age where you didn't have to deal with your trauma. I don't know. But you've got to, like, we still didn't get the whole story about why you left that job that you said you got, but people were mad because you didn't have a bachelor's degree. How are you going to leave a job and not have another one? Then you lost the job that you had because. Like, I feel like people are here for the money, but the money is what's keeping them trapped here. Meaning, the money is what's causing them. There's them wanting to get the money that comes from being on this application is what's causing them to have to stay on this application, because people call it job, people call it their family, people call them causing them to lose stuff. Therefore, they have to stay. Y'all, it's weird. Y'all weird. Anyway, then they go back and date the person they called a job to lose the job. What? Natasha says, I get that, Gemini, but my point is, why does he get so messed up and keep me? Because, how can I say it? You are his crack. You are his crack, right? You are his crack. He maybe can't survive without the thought of you. And then, on YouTube land, you are his point of reference, right? You are his point of reference. Nobody give a damn about him going to the casino. Nobody give a damn about him living, whatever. You are his point of reference, so therefore you will always be referenced, because that was his one moment of fame. It's because of you. Gemini 75, she said the other night she could have either of the exes back. Who? Who said that? Tracy? Who? Gemini, he's looking for attention. I just don't give him my good energy no more. No. That was just a rumor. Ness never received Lemon's money. These people make up the child. Well, if I was wrong, I apologize, but that's what the streets were saying. That's what the streets were saying. Did she? Did she have a 24-hour conviction period where she was debating whether or not to send out the winnings on the Halloween contest? I stay because I'm old with benefits. Okay. Cynthia, don't be telling that people that. Don't be telling these people that. You got benefits. They will lie. They will sit up there and try to get close to you. Cynthia, Mama Cynthia, if you get any emails or DMs after this broadcast when somebody tells us hello, be careful. Be careful. What's up? Oh, Auntie Donna, is it? Oh, is Auntie Donna here? Hello, Auntie Donna. I'm just saying, Mama Cynthia. I'm just saying. They be sitting up there, you have a young tenderoni here, you got benefits. They be, oh, okay, I'm good, I'm set. All right, the YouTube streets love lies and rumors before they ever spread the truth. I agree. I agree. I agree. All right, Dragons versus Lemon. Like I said, I don't really know what's going on with the situation. I heard something that Dragons is mad at Lemon because he won't support him. I don't know. I don't know. This is just me speaking uninformed. I know a lot of people are annoyed with Dragons because she just keeps interrupting. And where was I? Yeah, she kept doing that with me when I was being discussed. Like, yeah, that was it. That's why. Yeah. She didn't know shit she was talking about. She was just fanning the flames of what that person was saying and was just speaking out of her ass. Her target ass at that. Non-target ass at that. Okay? All right. Scooter non-having ass at that. Why are you fanning shit and you don't even know me? That was weird. That was weird. But as a content creator, I know I've been in that situation too. There's people that you may come and hit your link, but you may not support their channel like that. You know. But I don't know that situation with Dragons. That shit goes way, way back from what I feel. But yeah. Mm, mm. Mm. I don't know what that's all about. She kills the tea. That's all I can tell you. She's a information killer because the information about to come out and she just starts screaming and yelling and talking and laughing and all that. And Lemon, what's going on with that laugh? You are not the Joker, and it's kind of scary. This kind of is scary. I'm like, is this man possessed? I'm not coming at you, Lemon. I'm just coming as a observer of the broadcast. Lemon, that laugh is kind of scary. You know, we don't know if you feel with Lucifer's brother soul or what. Okay. I'm like, Lemon, what the hell's going on over there? Are you Count Dracula? I'm like, Lemon, what are you doing? Lemon, where did that laugh come from? Like, Lemon, I've never heard that laugh over here. I never heard that laugh over here. Like, where did that come from, Lemon? Um, they do live lies on here for real, for real. Okay. They do live lives on here. What? They do live lives on here. Love lives. Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. I'm like, what? I'm about to hit you with the gong. You about to get this. She corrected it, y'all. Love lives. Okay, I got you. Got you. Yeah, because I'm about to hit you with the gong. Dragon wasn't light before lemon with that dang moving Nicki Oh, that was her? Oh, okay. Dragons hardly ever knows what she's talking about. She said I was a newbie. Yeah, she don't. She jumping into it. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. I had a oh that's all right. You had a senior moment. Okay, that's fine. You good. I understand. We have them all. All right, y'all. I'm gonna drop my link in case y'all want to share anything or ask any questions. Feel free to hit the link and tell us what you think. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. My bad, my bad. And I put it on the agenda too. Y'all, okay. Y'all might not care, but this is very interesting. Okay, so the Robo Taxi event is supposed to be happening on Thursday with Tesla. I don't think he gonna have no damn Robo Taxi. In case you don't know what the Robo Taxi is, if you own a Tesla, it's supposed to give you the ability to have your Tesla be like a cab, pretty much, an autonomous driving vehicle where you could make money off of it. So if Gemini 75 had a Tesla or has a Tesla, while she's at work, she can have her Tesla go out there and pick up people. So like Uber and stuff like that, like be a Tesla Uber while she's at work. Great idea, but I don't think it's going to happen. A lot of people are saying all they're going to really do is release a new Tesla and a couple of other things. He already pushed the event back to, it was supposed to be 2 months ago. So if y'all interested in that, it should be interesting because everybody's expecting it, but I don't think he's going to have that. Plus, another one of his executives left last week. So I'm like, why in the world would an executive leave right before one of the most monumental events of the company unless he knows that it's going to be bullshit? If I was an executive, I would be like, I don't want my name attached to something that I know going to be a failure. Deuces. You know what I'm saying? Because you get attached, you get that stank on you if you had a major failure. Be like, yeah, remember Peter Parker? He was over there on Tesla when they had that big failure of the autonomous vehicle. So be on the lookout for that if you're interested in that. Okay. Mr. May says, yeah, my friend has one and started by itself. What? I'm sorry, I didn't say I said Mika baby. You said my friend has one and it started by itself and ran into something. Are you serious? It started by itself? Was it like Nesting behind on the payments? That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. My bad. Bad joke. But damn. That's why I sorry, I'm not a big fan. I'm a fan of technology, but I'm not a fan of this technology. They try to give this AI, have it be a mind of its own, think on its own. I don't like this. And you talk about a car can get up there and just drive by itself. What happened if we lock you in it and don't want to let you out? Like, no, I'm sorry. I'm familiar with technology and I can tell you about glitches, how things don't work, how one little situation, how temperature could throw something off, how all that temperature, how one little thing that's plugged in that it wasn't anticipated to be plugged in can make it go haywire. Hell no to the no. Sorry, I passed. And I see all these people just so happy they got a Tesla. And I'm like, you dummy. Like, you dummy. Do you? Anyway, I'm just like, nope. Gas powered all the way. Nope. Truth Enterprise says, sure not. Mama Cynthia says, SK, take care. I'm heading out. Prayers for Florida and anyone in the storms. Yes. Prayers to the people in Florida. Thank you, Mama Cynthia. It was great having you here. You take care now. Don't let nobody don't tell nobody you're on benefits though. Okay. I'm just looking out for you because you're gonna have a plethora of lovers at your door. All right. Spicy in Philly says maybe he needs to scare a few of them. Who? Oh, I see. Oh yeah. But Spicy, he be, you hear me? Don't you call? I'm like, let me. That's angry voice. That's angry voice. That's scary. But I turn off. I'm sorry, y'all. When he get like that, I'm like, bye. I definitely turned into a runner and track star. When Lemon started doing all that yelling, you hear me? Don't you play on my top. Who you think you are? I'm like, ooh. I'm like, yeah.
Hey, she's a runner, she's a track star.
I leave. I say bye. I'll come back. See you something else. All right, Lemon, is that a character or are you really mad? I wonder what Lemon Dog think about all that yelling he be doing. That's what I want to know. I want Doggy. What you think about all that yelling that Lemon do? I know that dog be over there in the corner, just like, who is this? Shut up, Lemon. Oh, we got somebody coming to. What's up, Auntie Donna? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Being that you missed my message, I thought I'd run
Oh,
up
I
here
didn't
real
see it.
quick
Yeah.
before I get in my lift. I am Auntie Donna
Uh-huh.
or Auntie Donna Love, not Auntie Bay. That is Krista. That is not me.
Who? What? Auntie Bay?
Thank you.
Who? Wait, Auntie
They
Bay?
gave her that. They gave her that nickname over on ODS's, I think. Yes.
Why?
I gotta
Why?
go. That's all. I gotta
Okay.
go. Gotta catch my
All
lift. Go
all
get my
right.
baby.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, because you speaking to me. I wasn't even in chat. I'm in the clouds. I had to jump down.
What did
I
I
didn't
say?
even.
Ooh, okay, well,
You say, oh, you said, where Auntie Donna at? I don't see Auntie Donna. And I looked and read the chat like, well, where am I? Because I know I ain't dropped down. And I see somebody saying something about Auntie Bay. So I'm like, oh, you probably read that Auntie Bay comment. That's not me, baby. That's the nickname they gave Krista.
well, we call her Thirsty over here.
Oh, Jesus, I got to go. Everybody have a blessed day.
We call her Auntie Thirsty.
Have a blessed day.
Bye. We call her Just Thirsty or Auntie Thirsty, okay? Sorry, y'all. I'm like, what she talking about? Ain't nobody know Bay over here. Who that? I know Thirsty, but I know Bay. Anyway, all right. You said yes, Auntie Bay. Who calling her Bay? Who calling her that? Y'all watch out for people who got all these different nicknames. That to me sound like identity theft. Why she got all these different aliases? What's she named? BBW or something? Now she's just Krista. Now Auntie Bay. Joker. What's up with all these names? Big hair, bad wig. What Smiley? Not Ricky Smiley, but Smiley. Big T, Sweaty. What's up with all these names? Naked. What is up with all? Something ain't right, y'all. Something is not right when you have all these names and you don't even move. You don't get up. And then she coming at Teavalocity and all that. And then she mad at Teavalocity. Oh, that's her natural hair. Then she got to sit up here while she reading Teavalocity. Got to give her a praise because that's actually Teavalocity's real hair. I'm like, how you going to sit up there? Oh, wow, she's got really nice hair. But go read. What? I don't know, y'all. What's up, D-Dot? We trying to connect the dots over here. We trying to connect the dots. The lady named Bay, then BBW, and then some other alias she got going on. Joker, Bodyguard. I don't know. Anyway. All right. Well, don't holler too loud because we were talking about Lemon Dog. Lemon Dog, how Lemon Dog did with all that hollering over that he be doing? I don't know. I know that dog be in the corner. Not talking about his dog because y'all know we're running with that. But I'm just saying. Dunn gave her Auntie Bay before Lemon went from nephew to what? Dunn gave her Auntie, but why? Why? Before Lemon went from nephew to Bay. You see the setup? Is that Auntie Bay calling me? Is this Auntie Bay? No, it's my timer. Thank God she ain't calling me. I don't know. What would we talk about? Ham hocks? I don't know. Libby, what do you talk about with that lady? Y'all don't. What do y'all? I mean, that's the one question I would ask Libby. What do you talk about? What do you talk about with her? See, Libby, you're playing a very dangerous game. The lady's lonely. You showed her your wee wee. Now she's infatuated with your wee wee. She gave you the digits. Now she's expecting you to watch her lives. You know what comes next, Lemon? Her pulling a dovey and showing up at your motherfucking doorstep. I'm just saying. You keep leading these ladies on, and they're going to be at your doorstep wanting to experience that internet love. Because you got her, I think you took her to a place that she never knew she could go before, and that's dating someone younger. I'm just saying. But I may be wrong. Who knows? You were planning to marry Ness. So anything is possible. Anything is possible, you know? But I'm glad you called that off. Woo, Lord have mercy. So I think she gives him good advice in the current. Well, you know what? She is very good at being a cheerleader. Now, was she cheerleading for an NFL team? No. But yeah, she's very good at being a cheerleader. I have watched that. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, you could do that. You could do whatever you want, baby, as long as you put your mind to it. You're absolutely right, Robbie. Absolutely right. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting allergic to the bullshit. So yeah, I don't believe any of it. In my opinion, is all to play. Yeah, I can see that with Just Krista or Just Thirsty or whatever her name is, Uncle Bay. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I can see that. I can see that. I can see Lemon being a centerpiece in getting commission from propping up people's channels. You're like, well, if you want me to appear on your channel, you need to drop me $20. I could definitely see him telling Dragons, you need to drop me $20. Just Krista, you need to drop me $20. Well, that other dude, some other dude was on there that kept interrupting. You need to drop me $20. You're getting 200 subscribers by my presence alone, and then my presence can lead to monetization to you, where you can make residual income, consistent income, depending on your own efforts. You need to drop me $20, or however he wants to do that. I could definitely see that. Computer love is right. Computer love is right, Philly T. I don't believe. Oh, I already read that. Gemini 75 says, I don't believe them showing his thing. Lemon doesn't give them his number. They gave. No. Just Krista, or whatever her name is, gave Lemon her number. So, I don't know. But, yeah. All right, y'all. With that being said, if y'all don't mind, feel free to send a gesture to $sign Serve King Crown. It'll be tremendously appreciated. I'm just saying. I hope StreamYard ain't raising their prices to no damn $44. I heard that somewhere. Well, I hope they don't raise it to no $44. No. They ain't doing all that. Yeah, she said prayers for the people in Asheville and Floridian residents. Milton is going to be a force to be reckoned with. Ooh, oh my God. Why that lady gotta have the same name as that storm? Because first I thought you was talking about Dovey. I was like, how's she gonna be a force to be reckoned with? That's not funny, but I was like, how is Dovey gonna be a force to be reckoned with? Whoa, wait a minute. But yes, you are right. D dot. Yes, Milton is going to be a force to be reckoned with. Prayers up to those people. The worst thing about a storm, y'all, is the aftermath. To be honest, I really do. I do. Man, I was watching the news. People spend their whole lifetime in that place, and then 24 hours is gone due to weather. You can't even go beat it up. You can't even go beat up Milton. Milton just come and go. So yeah. Yeah. That's why I tell y'all, cherish peace. Cherish peace. Yes, you can say peace can be boring, but there's always an alternative to that. And most of the times the alternative is not good. That's why I tell you, take care of your health. Because look at all those people who are affected by the storm that are reliant on healthcare, that are reliant on medication, that are reliant on something medical. If you have the opportunity to not have that to you and you can control it, then do that. What's up, Yanni M? How you doing? I just tell people that because we get so reliant on this medication, that we can't fathom what happens when it's not accessible to us. We have to experience the consequences of that. And you don't appreciate that until you actually have to go through it, right? When you go through something, now you don't have your medication. It's a crazy. That's why I'm so against these people talking about all these medications that could treat HIV and AIDS and stuff. And I'm like, that's not the point. The point is to stop it because you don't know what can happen when you don't have that, right? Or Wegovy or Moderna or whatever. I'm not calling out any of them, but I have to speak the truth on the matter. It's a multitude of high cholesterol, medication and stuff like that. You know, you have to be careful because those are foreign products and stuff like that. Who came in here? Somebody came in. Just Dina says it's absolutely devastating seeing those people suffer through this natural. And then on top of that, yeah, we don't have money. We don't have FEMA doesn't have enough money to support these natural disasters, but we give them money. People keep saying, "Well, you got to understand. There's global politics. There's global power. There's global stability that needs to be had. Take care of home first before you have a problem in your house. Then you're not gonna be able to deal with neither. How can you sit up here and see how the storm has decimated those people worse than a war ever can, and you got money to send over there pronto, but ain't got nothing telling people? I would be heated if they tell me, "Oh, well, the budget is run out for FEMA." I'm like, what the fuck? Then send my money back from wherever humanitarian effort you got overseas and take care of what we need to take care of here first. That's inexcusable. That is inexcusable. I feel like we suffering. You seen the pictures on the damn thing, that on the news? That is worse than any war. The people gotta live in that. Live in it. The smell, the mud, the destruction, the mental anguish, all that shit. In some places, the war it hits one part of an area that's unoccupied. This storm don't care. It's just coming through and say, "I'm taking all your shit and I'm out." And your government leader will tell you, "Oh, we ain't got no money. We got this. We got." Are you? But we get no offense, y'all. But what I heard in Chicago, they're giving people from other countries who were not invited here. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm not being an asshole, but I gotta speak the truth. You're giving money from people from other countries with prepaid debit cards of a certain amount, but you ain't got nothing for the people here who paying taxes on this shit, who elected you into office. Something wrong. Something is wrong. Something's going on. And nothing against the people who came over. I mean, if they're looking for a better life, I understand that. But come on now. You soon gonna have an issue on your hands. That's what I'm saying. Oh, it looks worse. Oh, I know it's worse in person. Because what the TV can't tell me is the smell, the like I said, the mosquitoes, the animals, the lack of basic necessities such as clean water, bathroom, food, being in the privacy of that you want to be private in. Now you being around people who you don't even fucking know. Dignity. You can't shower. You have no clothes. In most situations, if you do have clothes, they wet or they've been destroyed due to mud or whatever. Personal documentation. How the people gonna get their social security card, birth certificate, which are the two passports, which are the two main things you need for anything in this world, or else you just in life is gonna be hard. I don't know. So, like I tell people, people always want to complain about some stuff until stuff get real. Be thankful, be grateful for the peace that you have, because it could be a whole lot worse. And that's one period. Let me see your last comment. I'll get up out of here. Didn't Miami just pass a homeless law too? It's gonna be bad. I don't know, but it is definitely looking like they ain't for the common folk. And if you less than the common folk, then you stuck like Chuck. That's why I be saying, Ness, get your shit straight, girl. Because you know, mm-mm. Yeah. D-Dot says, Johnson, we have friends that have helicopters that have been dropping supplies to desolate areas. I'm so exhausted, but there's nothing in comparison to what they're going through for real. That's nice that you were able to assist them directly. So that's good you do what you could do. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. It'll be tremendously appreciated if you do. Yeah, so I think I said enough. Hopefully, you guys have learned something. Be thankful, be grateful. Um, Thank you both, 32. I appreciate your generosity. Thank you. Um, just be thankful, be grateful, man. That's all I can say, man. Just, be thankful, be grateful. And if you are affected by the situation, stay strong, stay encouraged. Don't question God in these times because he got something planned for you. I mean, unfortunately, this is the way he tests. I hate to say that because y'all be like, Sirki, what the fuck you talking about? God don't test like that. He does. He does. Trust and believe. He don't want nobody to be with him when only things are good. He wants to be with people who are with him through thick and thin because he controls all things. He made all things. And you'd be like, well, why would he make a destructive force? Sometimes the change that you want got to come through adversity. Sometimes you're not able to choose that adversity because it will make you uncomfortable. And he knows you won't go through what's uncomfortable. You got to go through what he wants you to go through to get what you want, So that's all I'm saying. What's up, Wendy? Chinatown. So yeah. So always keep the faith, don't question, and stay encouraged. And with that being said, I'm out of here. Thank you for my wonderful tofuans and moderators. I appreciate y'all. Y'all take care. On your exit, feel free to thumbs up the live. And remember to be the change you want to see in the world. All right? Bye, y'all. Take care. Have a good one. And thank y'all for y'all engagement. Y'all was really engaged today, so I appreciate that. Y'all always engaged, but thank y'all for being engaged today. All right? Take care, y'all. Bye.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
That boy is good.